she was still there. His mama was still there. As the disciples gathered for prayer, she was right there with them. Now, she could have went and curled up and been depressed in all her loneliness since her son was gone away. She could have been mad at the disciples because they abandoned him and betrayed him. She could have been bitter with God because of the suffering that her son went through, and then that she only got to spend a very limited amount of time with him. And yet, she did none of those things. She did none of those things. She's right here in the midst of them, being about her son's business. My God, if we could all just put aside our bitterness, if we could put aside our apathy, if we could put aside our own pain and selfishness that we're feeling within us and just be about her son's business, what kind of a world would we live in then? If we could just be about Jesus' business in this moment, man, what kind of a world, what kind of a church, what kind of families would we have if we could put ourselves aside and be about the business of Jesus Christ? Man, what kind of a world will we live in? Man, we just need to be like Mary. And I'm not talking about some Catholic divinity, angelic Mary. No, I mean the real deal. I mean this woman that was strong and yet kind. I mean this woman that was sorrowful and yet she believed. She believed in her son and her God. And they just happened to be the same person. And yet she believed. What a powerful woman of God. What an incredible example that we can live by. That she went through all this pain, all this suffering, and then at the end, there she is, right there, on her knees, right beside everybody else, crying out to God and expecting a powerful move of the Holy Spirit, just waiting for His glory to fall.